Hello, thank you for registering for the Fragility Fracture Network Delirium module and webinars. The purpose of this short video presentation is to prepare you for the module so that you can participate more easily when it begins. This video is available with subtitles. You can access these by clicking on the settings cog in the bottom right hand corner of the YouTube screen. Hello. My name is Julie Santee Tomlinson. My background is as an orthopaedic nurse with a special interest in orthogeriatric nursing. I am also an experienced educator. I have worked with the Fragility Fracture Network for more than 10 years. I am leading this module in collaboration with other colleagues with expertise in caring for people with delirium. The team also includes Katerina Athanasopoulou, who leads the administration of the module. Before we begin, I'd like to remind you of some important basic facts about delirium. It affects up to 20% of older people admitted to hospital, but is especially common following surgery for fragility hip fracture. Some studies have reported the incidence to be as high as 60%. Delirium is described as the sudden onset of confusion, and it manifests itself in several ways, including difficulty concentrating, disorientation, difficulty understanding changes in memory, and personality changes. Some people with delirium become more irritable while others become withdrawn. It is also extremely distressing for the patient and their loved ones and is challenging for everyone concerned, especially the patient, but also their family and those who provide their care, including the hospital care team. Many hospital staff feel they lack knowledge when it comes to the best delirium care, although many of the key interventions can be carried out at any time by any team member. Fundamental care interventions are central to caring for someone with delirium. In fact, the best care interventions are also the same ones that are needed for high standards of care in all instances. Here is a brief overview of what you can hope to achieve when you have completed the module. This module will introduce you to the fundamental knowledge that all team members need to ensure that they can work together to provide effective care for the patient with or at risk of delirium. The aim is to support you in developing, improving and extending your knowledge about the best care and support for patients suffering from delirium following fragility fracture. Delirium is both dangerous and common, so this learning opportunity is essential for everyone who works with patients who are at risk, including not only the clinical interdisciplinary team, but also support staff and others who interact with patients and their families. We would like to welcome you to this module about looking after someone with delirium. Here is some important information about the module and your participation. The module is taking place online during January 2026. There are two aspects to taking the module that will assist your learning. Very soon you'll receive information about how to access the online platform, which is called Teachable. Through this you will access information and the learning materials for the module, along with the tools needed to interact with the FFN team and other students. You must also attend 4 weekly webinars that will last 90 minutes. During these webinars, there will be a mixture of short lectures and other interactive activities. These 4 webinars will take place on the following 4 Tuesdays with a focus on the following topics. On the 6th of January, the topic area will be thinking about delirium. On the 13th of January, noticing delirium. On the 20th of January, interdisciplinary care. And on the 27th of January, what will you do now? There are 2 time slots for each date. This is to help with time differences. One time slot will be better for Asia Pacific countries and others for Europe and the Americas. You will have chosen only one time slot and you will attend the webinar at the same time each week. Please note that the times are given for the United Kingdom. You will need to check what time this is in your own country or region. You will need to attend all 4 of the webinars in order to receive an attendance certificate at the end of the module. About a week before the module commences, you will be asked to complete a short task using Teachable, the online platform. Once you have completed this task, you will receive further information about how to access the first and subsequent webinars. We hope you have found this initial information helpful and we'll look forward to meeting you on the 6th of January. We will be in touch with you again very soon with more information about how to access the module webinars and other information.